or
Calls me mad dog. Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Friendly as criminal as I.
what do you think, Frank? I called.
Make a better choice. Ratings advice. Use it. It's on every video.
Welcome to the movies. From the studios of 20th Century Fox, we invite you to a sneak preview of exciting productions coming to your cinema screen.
Sentenced to a punishment that didn't fit the crime, Henry Young spent 3 years in solitary in the most notorious prison in America.
Getting sentenced for stealing $500, that's extenuating.
It was $5, not $500.
Until James Stampill, a young public defender, was assigned to defend him.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 24.
I am too.
Now, an attorney and an inmate will find the most important friendship they'll ever know.
You are the one that is gonna die if I can't get some corroboration.
For a smart guy, you're awful slow. I'm already dead.
And ignite the most explosive case of their lives.
Being up against Alcatraz makes a whole lot of enemies.
Enemies like who?
I think you should withdraw from the case.
I want you to get up there and change my plea to guilty.
I thought you wanted to fight.
I just wanted a friend.
This administration is not going to allow some kind of a witch hunt in the Justice Department.
You don't know what it's like.
Well, what's like?
Alcatraz!
A motion picture inspired by the true story of two men
We're friends, huh?
There are some things worth fighting for.
who brought the darkest secret in America to light.
We'll fight these men so they will never be able to do this to anyone again.
Christian Slater,
Are you guilty of the murder of Rufus McKay?
Kevin Bacon,
I was a weapon, but I ain't no killer.
Gary Oldman.
I will not be treated the same way as this lying, murdering, two-time loser!
One broke the silence, the other broke the system.
I point to the associate warden, Mr. Glenn, the warden, Mr. Humpson, and the institution known as Alcatraz and say, I accuse Alcatraz of the torture of Henry Young.
Murder in the first.
This summer, our world will come under attack
The mayor has declared a state of emergency.
by the most evil force ever known. He has armies at his command, and only one power on Earth can stop him. Welcome to my nightmare. Now, the ultimate adventure begins.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
You garlic-sucking dingo brain!
We're the Power Rangers.
Where's my autograph book?
More action. More adventure. More power. The ooze is back.
You lose, you lose.
Power Rangers, the movie. The power is on.
Oh, baby, you were incredible.
Well, I aim to please.
An uncomplicated life.
I live with the most beautiful, intelligent, sexy, lovely woman in the whole world. My practice is thriving. I'd say my life was dangerously close to perfection, actually.
an unbelievable love.
To stability.
Honey!
An unexpected surprise.
I'm pregnant.
Right.
Right.
What? I thought you were using birth control.
I was. It's only 97% effective. It says so right there on the box.
So therefore 3% completely bloody ineffective, huh? They should put that on a box.
You gotta burn all your old girlfriend's phone numbers and pictures, lie down, you close your eyes, and you visualize the child of your dreams. What did I tell you about spending other people's food?
Okay, let me get it ready for you. Just...
Hugh Grant.
No, Beck, I was just thinking, we haven't actually made love for 2 months now.
Well, maybe we could fool around tonight.
Check. In a romantic comedy.
What is it?
It moved.
About one confused man.
If you have a baby, that means he's got to grow up.
Marty! Hi, honey. Right with you.
Two people in love.
My love, are you all right?
Go away!
Right.
And 9 months in suspense.
Peace out.
From the director of Mrs. Doubtfire. 9 months.
You're going to inject that thing into my wife?
Oh, yeah.
That is why women have the babies, you see? Because men can't handle the power.
Strange things happen every day. Events that demand investigation.
I'm Agent Fox Mulder. This is Agent Dana Scully. We're with the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Some defy logic.
That still doesn't explain how an 8-year-old girl can kill 2 grown men.
Others are too fantastic to be believed.
Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
But most disturbing are those incidents too dangerous to be revealed.
Listen to me, Scully. This thing exists.
But how do you...
The government knows about it. And I gotta know what they're protecting.
Are you familiar with the so-called X-Files?
I believe they have to do with unexplained phenomena.
My God.
I just had something incredibly strange happen.
The government knows about it, you know. They're even in on it sometimes. They work together. They're coming again, I can feel it.
We found something in the forest.
What am I onto?
We're talking about a dark network, a government within a government, controlling our every move.
Now we're alone on this. There's no one we can trust.
We're here conducting an investigation.
I have a male and a female who've identified themselves.
Hold
it! Experience the X-Files.
Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office. In our distant future, a military machine designed to prevent war.
Digital man is the model of the perfect soldier.
Has been programmed to start one.
That D1 unit aboard that ship has the launch codes for 250 nuclear missiles.
But the world's most dangerous weapon
If that unit could gain access to an uplink, it could transmit a launch order.
must face the Army's ultimate warriors.
Then we'd all be in the middle of World War III.
In a final battle to save our world.
What would you do if they accused your son of murder?
In the eyes of the law, there is no crime.
What would you do if he said he didn't do it?
What's up with you, Mom?
What would you do if you found out they were right?
He participated.
What would you do?
I just want you to leave me alone.
I'm calling the police.
It's going to destroy him.
You're going to destroy him!
Faye Dunaway and Stephen Collins in the year's best thriller, A Family Divided.
Please rewind this cassette before returning it to your video library.